Good afternoon. It's Thursday, May 19th, and this is April Data's PI. I'm going to make a short video here about the LaMetric time clock. This is a digital device that I ordered off of Amazon, and my number one reason for ordering this is because it would give me a YouTube subscriber count. It also does other functions. It has a clock, it has weather, it has radio stations. There are multiple apps that you can install via your iPhone. I also believe it would work with Android as well, but I am not an Android person. You go into the App Store and you install the My LaMetric app. Then you must have Wi-Fi. If you don't have Wi-Fi, I don't think it'll work for you, so then I wouldn't recommend it. Once that's installed, you click the LaMetric brick, and then these are the apps that show up. It's very glitchy, and it's also very hard to install. But basically, that's the way you set it up. You take it out of the package, which, by the way, I did not do a live unboxing. I had a death in the family last week, which I will talk about in another video later. So I was just in a hurry and anxious to get it set up. You basically have to put in a code into your Wi-Fi box, which is fairly simple to do, but then the apps don't show up right away. So you know, unless you know that you have to shut down the iPhone and reboot it a couple times, it won't even install, and it'll keep asking you to put in a code that you've already put in. So, and then it won't send you another code because it already sent the code before. So I don't know if anybody else out there had problems getting theirs installed, but it was very glitchy. It also comes with a set of directions that are so small that even somebody with my age and having to have reader glasses, you still can't see the directions with the reader glasses. And I can see very, very well because I've had double eye surgery. So with the readers, I should be able to read just fine, but the directions are basically worthless. So it's just a little plastic brick. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels very light as a feather. It's very cheap, actually. It has a speaker on the side here, but the speaker's not very loud. I don't think there's a way for me to connect this to another speaker. It is connected with a USB-C plug that's in the back that has a power cord on the back that's actually hooked up to my Monster Power Box that's underneath my very old television. I just have it sitting here in my living room. You can set sounds both positive and negative for when you gain a subscriber, or negative when you lose a subscriber. There's a series of dings and bings and buzzers, winning noises, losing noises, positive noises, negative noises. It would be really great if while I'm filming this video, I would either gain or lose a sub, and you'd be able to actually hear it. But yeah, I have a lonely 250 subscribers. I know that that's very, very poor, but hopefully someone will watch this video and subscribe. It also comes with two pieces of hardware, which I have not been able to figure out what they are. My neighbor thought they were adapters for if you use this in a foreign country, and I have to tell you, these are not adapters. I have no idea what they are. The directions that I have in my box don't say what these are. So if anybody out there watching this has one of these devices, please tell me what these extra parts are. They don't appear to plug into anything. It has a screw on the back of this one, but there's no way to plug the device into these. I have absolutely no clue. They're not mounting brackets. I just don't know what they are. But they came in the box along with the very poorly written directions. I would highly recommend this if you simply want it as a YouTube subscriber counter. If you want to use it for Instagram, I would not recommend this product. I have not been able to figure out how to get it hooked up to my Instagram, actually Alfie Cat's Instagram. It asks for a business account. It gives you a special code, which you have to put in through Facebook, actually. Then it's supposed to go to your business Instagram, I believe. I just have a regular Instagram. I don't have a business Instagram. I've watched at least 4 or 5 videos on YouTube about this product, and every content creator tells the same story, that they can't get it hooked up to their Instagram. And those people have channels that are way bigger than mine and probably have business Instagram accounts, and they can't even figure it out. So this device, if you're buying it for Instagram, absolutely don't do it. Thumbs down. If you want it just as a novelty for your YouTube channel, then yeah, definitely do it. But is it worth the $200+? Absolutely no way. This is just a cheap piece of plastic. It's very, very light. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Has this very, very small, low-sounding speaker. You can touch the top of it, and it's supposed to scroll through your apps, but I only have one app connected. I only have YouTube because I don't really want to use it as a clock or a radio or a weather station. I simply want to use it for YouTube. It would be so cool if while I'm filming this video, like I said, someone would subscribe or unsubscribe and you would hear the little sounds that I have set up. I can go to my app that's in my iPhone, and yes, it does work with Android as well. It has both positive and negative sounds. So there's a series of sounds. Mine is set to the bicycle, but it has a car, cat, dog, energy, knock knock, lose two, and it just keeps going from there. So you can set both the positive sound for when you gain a subscriber, and then you can set the same sound or a different sound I would recommend. Mine is the negative sound for the loss a subscriber. There we go. Actually, I'm on lose number 2. That's what I have for. And then my positive sound for gaining a subscriber is the bicycle. I would really like to install the cash sound, like you hear the eBay cha-ching or the Macari cha-ching. But since my channel is not monetized, I just thought that would be a bad idea to hear the cash sound. So I have the little bicycle ding-ding. I remember having one of those bells as a child on my bicycles. But there's all sorts of sounds that you can put in. And like I said, the clock, the weather app, the radio app, the stopwatch, the timer. But it's really disappointing that the Instagram followers app does not appear to work. Now, I'm not that tech savvy, but there are plenty of people that are on YouTube, and none of them can figure it out either. From what I'm seeing, if you don't have a paid business account, then it's not going to work. So if you're buying this for Instagram, I don't recommend it. If you're buying this just because you want to see your YouTube subscribers live, that's fine. But make sure that when you set it up that you go to your settings, because I wasn't aware that there was a settings button in this app, and there's some sort of a screensaver, and my screensaver kicked on in the middle of the night, and I had no clue that I had gained some subscribers because the screensaver had activated. So you have to deactivate the screensaver. I don't know if you'll hear the little dings when the screensaver is activated. So I just turned mine off. And basically it gives you your subscriber count. It puts the name of your YouTube channel, which of course mine is Ableu Davis PI. Now my channel is not really about any specific thing, or I don't really have a YouTube niche. It's just about my life. I am a cancer survivor, so I just decided to start documenting my life. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Put something in the comments. Maybe you'd want to subscribe. It would be great if I was filming this in real time and you were actually hearing me talk about this right now, and you could subscribe and I could record it for you and you could see what happens. But if you're, expecting more than subscriber count or just having a clock, I wouldn't tell you to invest your money in this product. But it is kind of a cool idea to do this, but I think that the company should sell this item for no more than maybe $50. They'd probably sell a lot more of these since so many people are on YouTube today. There's so many people that have channels, even just for themselves, personal channels, just to document their daily life. This device, it's fun. It's a novelty. but it's not worth $200+. It's just not. So put some comments and let me know if you guys have this, if you guys are interested in this. I am not sponsored by this company, not at all. If anybody out there knows what these little parts are that came with the device that are not explained in the directions, please put that in the comments as well, because I don't know what these are. So that's it for now. Have a good day.